Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We're here in Sanctuary and look at Dog Meat. Isn't he such a good boy playing with that toy? We're here and we're going to work on some more Minutemen stuff today. That being said, there's not a lot of important Minutemen stuff to do anymore. We just retook the castle, got the old guns. Oh, Preston wants to talk.
What is it? When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Why do you care so much what happens to the Minutemen?
When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
If things were so great back then, how did it all fall apart so fast?
I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We'd probably better get back to it.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime at all. That way I can get rid of you as a companion even faster. Oh my god, it's like a party here. We're getting like all the caravans. Jesus, we got Cricket here, Doc Weathers, and now we got Lucas Miller. Oh my god, what is going on right now? I can't remember what I was gonna say before that Preston conversation. Oh, I did this in between episodes, this little staircase here, because I got tired of people randomly appearing up on the roof and not being able to get down. So now there's a staircase that leads up to the roof, so now they can get down. Easy as that. I'm gonna basically spend a lot of this episode and maybe the next episode cycling through different settlements we have, trying to trigger little side quests and stuff. But before we do that, there are a few places I want to stop. There were a couple pieces of loot that we missed in the castle, so we're gonna go grab those. And then we got a couple of pieces of loot around Hangman's Alley. And then we're going to go to a place that we went to a while back that I actually didn't realize it was a settlement. And we never did anything there settlement-wise. So we're going to stop by there and do that. And then we'll get started on these Minutemen Radiants. Okay, so
You must be.
I want to check first because I don't think we grabbed it. And no, we didn't grab it. Apparently there was a Nuka grenade down in the armory somewhere that we just never got. And I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything that was in here. Yeah, this room is bare and empty. It's not on the top shelves. Is it behind here? No, but there's more flares and smoke grenades there if we need them. Yeah, no, it just says Nuka grenade in the armory, accessible during and after the quest Old Guns. But I don't know about you guys. I'm looking around the armory here, and I'm not seeing a Nuka grenade anywhere. I also don't know what a Nuka grenade actually looks like. I'm pretty sure I would have seen it in there, right? Yeah, I don't know. We'll leave that be for now. There's one other thing. There is a message in a bottle that we can get. And it's outside the southeast bastion by the water's edge. Okay, the southeast bastion by the water's edge. So over here. By the water's edge. Somewhere down here. Maybe in all this rubble? I mean, does water's edge mean on the land or actually in the water? That's a good question. Because I'm not seeing it in either, actually. It wouldn't be in the water because then it would just be the drink prompt and we wouldn't be able to grab it. I don't think it's that hard to find. Maybe it's further over this way somewhere. Is that it right there? I think that's it. Yeah, bottle message. Predator becomes prey. John was pulled out to sea. The fish was huge. I told him not to tether the pole to himself, but he wouldn't listen. If only he hadn't put the keys in his pocket. Yeah, so this is like a series of little bottle messages that you can find throughout the game, and they all tell like an interconnected story of this guy that was like, went out to sea with a crew, and then his ship got wrecked and something, or I don't know, but like every message in a bottle has a little loot cache that you can find somewhere. So we're gonna swim out and get this and get a little bit of loot before we head on our way. This was one of the things I definitely wanted to get before moving on from the castle, and I just kind of missed it. I think right over there is another settlement. I want to say it's Spectacle Rock. I'm going to ignore it for now. I just want this over here. Man, I'm glad there's nothing dangerous in the water that can really do anything to us, right? Okay, this is what we're looking for. That's a little... Oh, that's a traffic cone. Okay, it looked like just a square floating up. Like, that's probably a graphical glitch. Alright, so the steamer trunk here, I assume, is what we're looking for. We'll take the 44 rounds, the frag grenades. Rapid 10mm pistol. It has a plus on it. Oh, it's very hard to see. Oh, no. No, why does that have a plus on it? It only does 16 damage. Get rid of that. And I don't know what that is. I can't read it all. I'll pass on it. Make sure we grab these stim packs. I hate that you float and move around in the water. Like there's a current. Like I get it makes sense, but it's annoying. But yeah, that's everything we wanted from that little loot cache there. And like I said, I couldn't find the nuclear grenade there, so we're going to move on. And we're going to head back to Hangman's Alley. Which shows we have 2 settlers here for some reason. That's weird. I know I built a radio beacon here, but I tore it down almost immediately. Okay. Yeah, there are a couple people here. I'll be damned. Okay, so it says there's a bottle cap mine in a bathtub with a skeleton just outside the tunnel. I have no idea what it means by tunnel. Tunnel. There was this exit that I never went through. Is this a tunnel? Jesus. I don't see no bathtub with a skeleton around here. This wouldn't be the tunnel over here. We'll take a look at, like, all the edges. That's a refrigerator, not a bathtub. See if maybe we can find it outside somewhere.
We need more water. Even another water pump would help.
Let's see. Let's
work to do.
see.
Can't talk now.
Yeah, big fat nothing. What about over here? That's another refrigerator. I'm not seeing this tunnel anywhere. There's another piece of loot that we gotta find here, though. And it's a Vault-Tec lunchbox. It is to the south on the shelf in a deli mart. So, to the south on a shelf in a deli mart. Let's pull out our weapon. There's an enemy. Oh, tunnel. Tunnel. It said just outside the tunnel. Over here or on the other side of the tunnel? Because that's a fridge, but this is the tunnel. We'll take a little walk through here. Might be on the other side. It's probably ghouls down here, I'd assume. No? Oh no, there's super mutants right above us. That's not a bathtub. Yeah, I don't see a bathtub outside the tunnel anywhere, though. That's the issue. I was told there would be a bathtub. There is not. I mean, there's a dryer. That makes me think utilities around here, but... Huh. Who are you? What?
Hey, Scavver. Let's trade.
Okay.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I don't know what you're doing down here, dude, but I'll sell you some stuff. You only have 37 caps on you, dude. You're ridiculous. You know what? Just take the one baseball grenade. You're not worth my time. Let's leave, Preston. He's not worth our time. He needs more caps before we deal with him. Okay, maybe I missed it on this side of the tunnel.
That sound! What is it?
That was some luck.
Just around my neck!
Had no choice.
Alright, those were easy to kill super mutants, at least. Mutant Slayer's combat rifle. We'll take that.
No fight today.
I'll give you a fight, buddy, if you
Must have been the
come down here somewhere. I actually don't know where he is. I have no idea where this bathtub could be, unless the outside of the tunnel is more like over here. We will ignore it. We'll go find that deli mart thing.
I think I got something over here.
Think you got something? Oh god, is there one behind us now? Oh, he's like up in there. Have I been here? I think I've been here. Yeah, this is Parkview. I know this place. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I've ever actually been around to this part, though. I have no idea where this supposed deli mart is. We're just doing a little bit of exploring today. How about that? That doesn't look like a deli mart. There has to be like some kind of marker. Oh, yeah, that literally is the deli mart. There's a location like right there, so I'm gonna quick save before I walk in. Said it was on a shelf in the deli mart, I think. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we got at least one thing we were looking for. I think I'm gonna pause and try and look for that bathtub real quick. I found it. This is the tunnel. Turn around, 90 degrees. It's actually 180 degrees. I know my directions, but it's right here. What's going on? Why is there suddenly a raider? Where the hell did you come from? Preston, do something. Preston, what are you Oh my god. You're more useless than McCready.
Short controlled bursts.
I don't know who you're shooting at now. It doesn't matter. We got what we came for. Let's go.
What just happened?
What? I don't know what just happened. Leave me alone. Oh, now the settlers are on high alert. Am I far enough away to just fast travel here? We're gonna go to Jamaica Plain. Apparently, and I never knew this, never realized this, Jamaica Plain is a settlement? I thought it was just a location that had a fun little treasure hunt quest in it. Apparently, it's a settlement. And I had no idea. So we're going to look around for the workshop, and then we'll do our normal settlement scrapping. We also got to grab all the scrap from
I don't know any of
from
them.
Hangman Alley, too, on our way back. But let's see. I would assume the workshop would be near the fast travel point. It is, right there. Oh, I think I remember looking at this building. It just never registered to me that this was a workshop for a settlement. I mean, right away, it doesn't look like a very big settlement, but it is a settlement that we can get more stuff in. So let's get started cleaning up, shall we? Yeah, originally before this episode, I was trying to look up like all the settlement stuff because I wasn't sure if I could trigger a lot of the Minutemen side stuff that I never got to trigger last time I tried. And I was looking through the list of it all because I thought maybe instead of trying to do those, I could just go about getting the rest of the settlements that I don't have. And that's certainly an idea, but turns out I'm still missing quite a few. And I was looking on the list and I saw this one, like, this was a settlement, apparently. So we're going to go through and grab all this. And fun fact, I didn't think I could trigger a lot of the side stuff, but I decided to do a test and I went over to like Starlight Drive-In and immediately I triggered one of the side Radiant quest things that I could never get to pop up before. So I'm hoping I can get that again on camera, on video. And it's a good omen for me getting the rest of them. Hopefully. We'll see, right? What was... Oh, a bench. Take that bench. Take this door. We got this whole house here that we can get stuff in. Nothing else on the wall. A lot of the Radiant stuff that we still have to trigger is just stuff like, hey, build some defenses here. Hey, repair the generator here. Hey, we need food and water here, that kind of thing. And some of it I don't think will really pop up for a lot of our settlements that do have food and water now. But for places like Starlight Drive-In, that we can keep low on that kind of thing, I think we have more of a chance of that stuff popping up there. So I'm going to do my best to get as much of those done as I can on this run through. I think this will be another settlement here that we can just set up to always be low on everything. So that maybe we'll have more luck getting these Radiants at this settlement too. I think we are just about done here getting everything. Because I can't scrap that. I can't go in that house. Yeah, that's just about it. Okay. I'm hoping I can carry all of this junk, and I can go back to Hangman Alley and carry all of that junk.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Probably not going to be able to. We'll have to make a couple trips back to Sanctuary with all this. Preston, come here.
Hey.
Point it.
Alright, Honestly, I'm just gonna start giving you all this junk. I'm not super over encumbered, actually. So maybe I can go get the Hangman's Alley stuff. There wasn't a whole lot at Hangman's Valley. We'll grab what we can, so that hopefully we only take one trip. Okay. On over to the workshop, see what we can grab. How over encumbered am I? I don't think Preston can carry 69 more pounds. I'm gonna give him what I can, though. Yeah, we're still 26 pounds over encumbered. We could probably drop those. That wouldn't get us there, though. I'm just gonna store some of this stuff back, and we'll have to take a couple trips, I think. So we'll store just enough to where we can get moving again. All right. There's no point in showing me loading this stuff twice, so I will cut back when I'm back at Sanctuary with the second load. Alright, and we are here back in Sanctuary with the next load. I'm just going to go ahead and take this from Preston. Make sure to leave his hat, because you don't want to see what he looks like without that hat. It is not a pretty sight. Store all the junk. Cool. And let's start cycling through and looking for quests. I'm going to try right away to go back to the Starlight Drive-In because, like I said, that's where I tested it and I did get one. So hopefully it'll happen this time too and I don't have a liar made out of me. So basically what happens is you show up at a settlement and one of the settlers that's designated the leader, I guess, should start walking up to you. And they should have something for you. You aren't walking straight up to me. It was a ghoul lady that walked up to me before you.
Excuse me.
I hope you're
Yeah. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. Only a few of them, but they did a lot of damage before we managed to drive them off. It was only a miracle that nobody got killed. But I'm afraid they'll be back with reinforcements this time. We barely held them off the first time. We'd appreciate anything you could do to help us defend ourselves.
Alright, so you can try and help. I think the right and the bottom option just don't get you the little quest, but basically you just gotta build defenses.
Thanks. I'm sure with your help, we'll be okay. And take whatever you can use for building defenses. May as well, or the uglies will just trash it all anyway.
So, funnily enough, it comes up as a defend quest, but it's different from the little defend quests you get as miscellaneous ones. Like, it's literally you're building defenses, but it's a little misleading with the name. We've already built 50% of the defenses we need, probably with that turret, so I would assume one more turret would do the job. Problem is, though, we don't have anything here to build stuff with. Apparently, we do. Yeah, we'll just plop that down, and that's 100%. And the difference with this is after you actually put them down, you do have to defend the place from an attack, which Where are they coming from? Because they aren't coming from the front, I guess. They're coming from the back. We put the defenses on the wrong side. Everybody, get back. There's one down.
All mine.
Are you? Oh, you're one of mine.
That's Commonwealth justice.
Easy.
For you.
Was that all of them? Just those 3? They sent basic super mutants? You guys were scared of basic super mutants? Oh, whatever. Hey, buddy. Do you count?
I can't believe it. We won. We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
All right, and there you go. I guess you get caps for doing it. Do I get XP? Yeah, I get a little bit of XP. Not a whole lot. It's just like a small radiant thing, basically. But the idea is we're going to be going around the settlements and looking for small little radiant quests like that. And hopefully we get them to pop up. I will cut back when I hopefully have another one. Before I do cut back, though, one thing that I'm gonna be doing as I go between settlements is I'm gonna be setting some settlers as supply lines. Because there is a little radiant that we have. It's called Kidnap Trader. And basically you have to have settlers as supply lines in order for that one to work. So I don't think it really matters where they're going. But sure, there. As long as you have a supply line. Alright, now, like I said, I'll be doing that at every settlement I go to just to set it so that we might get that one easier. Now I'm going to cut back at some point.
Attention, Minutemen. We've just gotten word that a settlement is in trouble. Anyone within range, please respond.
Okay, so after I paused the recording last night, I spent most of the night actually trying to trigger more of these Minutemen quests, and I had no luck. So what I've decided is just to fill out this little section of the playthrough, we are actually going to do some Radio Freedom quests. Also, I came back to the castle, and the nuclear grenade is there. It's just all the way back in that corner there, so it's hard to see, but there we go, we got it. So yeah, we fixed Preston not giving us quests, and we're gonna do quests anyway, but this time from Radio Freedom. And my main thing with that is, like, eventually we'll run out of settlements to get, and then maybe they'll start giving us the quests we actually need and want to do? Hopefully, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how all this works. It's very confusing. Can I scrap this wood here? No, I cannot. Okay. Did I ever take all of the junk from here? I did not. This is still absolutely full. Let's go ahead and just take that all.
You have something there you don't really need.
Preston, come back here. I need you to carry stuff. We're taking this all back to Sanctuary. And Preston, why? Why are you doing this to me? We're taking this back to Sanctuary, and then we're going to get another settlement. It's your favorite thing to do, Preston. We're getting settlements. Oh my god, there's actually so much weight here. We were at almost 500 pounds?
I'm listening.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to take a couple trips here, I think. I'll be right back. So, slight change of plans. Where I brought the first batch of stuff back to Sanctuary, and now whenever I go to the castle, I keep getting a kidnapping at Nordhagen Beach quest, which I've already done a kidnapping quest. I don't want to redo another one. I love that they're still showing up on the roof there. But I really don't want that quest right now, so I am not going back to the castle for the rest of the stuff. At least not right now. And Preston's not giving it to me. I don't have the radio turned on. I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm around the radio when it happens that it's giving me the quest. So as long as we stay away from the castle, we should be good. We're going to work on Somerville Place here, which is a quest it's tried giving us before. Part of the reason I haven't done it is because I didn't want to do it before. Now I will, but also As you can tell, it's literally on the edge of the glowing sea here. It is not in a very friendly place. So I'm thinking the best way to get there is probably from the Coast Guard pier here. That seems ideal to me. And I am hoping that I'm only getting the kidnapping quest because I'm at the castle. If that's not the case, then I'll probably get it right here after I fast travel here. I have not gotten it, so I think we're good. Okay, we need to work our way to there without hitting any locations. Like the one ahead of us. Also, I forgot there are super mutants here. I don't want to deal with them either. I just want to go and I want to get this settlement. And, yeah. Okay, I'm getting kind of close to there. So let's do a quick save and try and give it a wide berth. It's just a whole can of worms whenever I discover something I don't want to go to. With my looting habits, I gotta plan ahead sometimes, you know. That being said, I have no idea what's at Somerville Place, loot-wise or anything like that. I think, well, it's a Raider Troubles quest, right? So there are at least raiders there, we know that. But, like, loot-wise, I have no idea. There's another location here I'm trying to go around. That looks like prime Mirelurk territory right there. Little boatyard. That's kind of cool. There are a lot of locations that I probably miss out on because I don't want to go through them. I just want to go around them. But I mean, it is what it is. I'll go where I want, you know? I go where I need. I go to where the quests want me to go, which is where I need to go. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, it's just a regular Mirelurk. Kind of freaked me out a little. Can you... See, this is why I don't like fighting Mirelurks, because they get right up next to you, and they, like, bow their head down to where you can't shoot their weak spot as long as they're running towards you. Makes it a little bit difficult. We're gonna cross the water here, so I'm sure more of them will pop up. This looks like kind of shallow water. Perfect for them. I don't think we'll quite be going into the glowing sea, but we will definitely be getting close. Like, I'm sure it'll be close enough that the sky starts turning green, the rad storms kick up. The glowing place is not a fun... The glowing place. Somerville Place at the glowing sea is not a fun place. Is this it right here? I think this might be it right here. I think I see a raider. Oh no, that's Jacob Hall. Are there not actually raiders here? Are they gonna send me somewhere else? I think they're gonna send me somewhere else.
Hi, mister.
Hey, buddy.
The Minutemen send you?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. Well, this time there were 3, but who knows how many are back at their base.
Alright, we gotta go to Hyde Park. Never even heard of that place. It's near Jamaica Plain. Okay, that's not too bad at all. Yeah, for some reason, I assumed the raiders would be here, and that we would be just taking out raiders and claiming this place as our own, but that is not the case. We got 2 locations we're going to, including this one. Alright, let's run there from Jamaica Plain. That seems right? Why? No, no, no! Okay, so here's the issue. I literally cannot fast travel without getting that quest now. So, we're just gonna go do it real quick. It's not a hard quest to do, at least. It's a kidnapping quest. With these, you get two options. You can actually go to the place and kill the raiders or whatever that kidnapped them and rescue the person, or you can just pay some money. We're just going to pay some money because I don't want to deal with this right now. And I think the issue is when I was going around trying to trigger side quests, I was talking to settlement leaders and stuff. And I did talk to this guy here at Nordhagen Beach. And he tried to give me this quest, but I said no to him. But I think now the game's going to try and give it to me any chance it gets, even though Preston shouldn't be giving me any quests. And you see here, I don't have Radio Freedom turned on. It's stupid, but like I said, it's just a kidnapping quest, so...
I'd like to trade some items.
Oh, why? Oh, do I have to talk to Preston now? I can't even talk to the settlement leader?
Well, hello.
I saw a death call once. It was far away, but I saw it.
Okay,
Hey,
Preston, let's deal with this crap.
Hey,
What is it?
anything you want to talk about?
Never a dull moment?
Are
Nothing
you?
else for now.
Is it
Okay.
just broken now because it gave me the quest anyway, but he won't give me quests? I can't even toggle that active. Why is this game so
I just
stupidly
need to trade
broken?
gear with you.
I can't talk to you. Preston won't tell me anything. I'm gonna scream, dude. Little messy, but this game's so stupid sometimes. Honestly, like, nothing works the way you want to work. And, okay, so let me explain what happened. I don't know what happened. Let me explain how I fixed it. Even after talking to Preston, nothing happened. The quest was just stuck there. I couldn't make it an active quest. I had no objective to do. There was no way to complete it. Also, at that point, I've done some stuff in the console here, as you can see. A lot of stuff. I pulled up, like, all my quests that I had, and that's what this list is here. And you see there's only the Minute Recruit 1 quest, and that's the Raider at Somerville Place quest that we're doing. So after you talk to Preston, that quest wasn't even showing up in the console anymore. Like, I didn't have it, but it was still in my quest log, which is dumb. So I had to revert back to Jamaica Plain before I talked to Preston, and I used the console, and now you see I had Minute Recruit 2. So then it was listed in the console, and from there, like, obviously I can't complete the quest on my own, so can you really blame me for just using the console to complete the quest? I know it's kind of cheaty, and we got a little bit of free XP from it, but does it really matter at this point? I'm just tired of this game bugging out, you know? Nonetheless, hopefully we never have to worry about that again. I'm sure we will, and I'm gonna hate worrying about it again. But let's just focus on what we gotta do here. Are those the raiders up there? That's a legendary raid. Oh my god. Oh, those are mannequins I'm trying to target. I'm dumb. And it's nice that the Brotherhood is here, though. They're helping us out. How do we get up here? Because obviously... Oh god, that's the way up. They're all up on this roof. Why can I not... Why can't I not pull out my weapon now? Oh, now I can. That's... Dude, this game is like... It doesn't know what's going on at this point. And I'm probably going to have a hell of a time next episode with even more. Who? Oh, you. You. Are you the one shooting me? There we go. Let's go ahead and take this before we forget. Combat sniper rifle, not bad. I probably won't use it, though. Oh, and that over-encumbered me. I love that. Oh, where's Preston when you need him to carry stuff, you know? Oh, you. Bye. Okay, we're just gonna take this slow because I can't move, so... It's gonna be very slow, unless I just for now, don't worry, we'll come back for it. I'm not gonna leave a legendary weapon behind, but just so I can move and finish these guys off. Probably don't want to step on that, though. Where are the stairs up here? Oh, another dead guy. Oh, that's a dead Brotherhood Knight. Why are there super mutants here too, bro? Why is every place I travel to just an absolute war zone now?
Dead already.
It's terrible. Hey, buddy. I know you didn't ask for the Brotherhood or the super mutants across the street, or me, really, but you got us all, okay? We're in the same boat. I didn't want all this either. We have killed the raiders here, though, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna do my best to take what I can here. Signed, your neighbors. Looking forward to seeing you. I mean, I don't think that's the neighbors, the super mutant neighbors, but that's still kind of ominous. No, I guess now I can go back to the castle and actually get the rest of the junk. And bring it back to Sanctuary like I wanted, now that I hopefully won't get that Nordhagen Beach quest anymore. I might try that in between episodes, that way you guys don't have to hear me complain about it messing up again.
Hey.
Sure, here's my supply.
Alright, you need to carry some of this, Preston. It's too much for me. No, I'm not giving you the fat man. Here, take all of that. That should get me just enough space to move around with. Oh yeah, see, we don't even got to deal with the super mutants. They're dealing with them for us. It's nice when the Brotherhood actually helps out, right? Okay, some bottle caps. Buff out. Is that a... No, that's just a blood pack. That's not even a lootable body. Even better. You have my combat rifle. Okay, I think that is just about all the loot from the bodies. We'll probably start next episode with actually coming back and getting the loot for this place. Just because I don't want to pause again just to find loot for here and do it in the same episode, but it should be fine. Just grab anything we can see right now. I might also go ahead and sell stuff in Sanctuary in between episodes. I'm not sure because our inventory is kind of a problem right now. But for now, we're done here. Let's head back to Somerville Place. Alright, hey buddy, I dealt with that for you.
Better not cause any trouble.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Alright, now we gotta talk to Preston again, and hopefully it won't bug out and it'll actually finish the quest.
Hey, what now?
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of
Why? You're not supposed to do that. The mod is broken. Everything sucks and is terrible. I hate this game. I actually do not like this game. We're doing the quests anyway, though. Honestly, I can't complain. I said we were going to do them anyway from the radio. We might as well do them from Preston, but that doesn't mean I like it. Don't worry, I'm done. I'm done. Like I said, I don't like that it's still giving us these quests. That's why I quick saved. I just wanted to take out my anger real quick. This has been a rough episode with all the bugs and trying to get things to work. We gotta level up from it, though. Okay, we can get another rank of toughness, but we aren't really in danger of dying. You know what Oh yeah, rifleman. We definitely want rifleman. There we go. Next level up, we'll either get toughness or the new mysterious stranger perk. One of those two.
Thanks for stopping
I
by.
think we're gonna end it there, though. Next time we'll actually do this Murkwater construction site quest, which is a fun one. I think there is a Mirelurk Queen involved, which is great. Probably have to fast travel to the Automatoys factory, which means we'll be fighting more super mutants and raiders and gunners there, and hooray! I need a break from this game. I don't know when I'll record it next. Bye! Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.